Happy 2016. Vinny Venom here. I just want to tell everybody thank you for 2015 for all the love and support you guys been giving me, and all the love and support I've been getting now for 2016. I wish you all love, happiness, health, luck, success, and everything else that you want for 2016 to come in full circle for you for this year. I also want to thank everybody for the people that have been downloading our song and posting it on social media, on my Facebook page, on my Twitter. Also the people that have voted on our contest that I entered to have our song played on Nicky Romero's Protocol radio station for the submission, and everybody that's been voting for our song to be #1 on that station so we get played on Nicky Romero's mix show, because that would be big for us. Explaining to people every single day how much we need support from the love and our fans, and we've been getting it, and explaining to you guys how it works, the way music gets played on mainstream radio and gets played on regular rotation, where my regular rotation means that in the morning when you put it on the radio station, and you listen to us every morning and throughout the day, that's regular rotation, is by the demand from the public that actually contact the radio stations through emails, requests from their websites, also from calling them on their number that they have for requesting songs for their websites, posting on these radio stations fan pages, and there are also websites saying, and you guys writing about the song and about the artist and about the producer and how much you think this song is the next big thing, and how much you want to hear more of this song, and telling other people to do the same. So it's basically like a chain reaction. The more reactions you get from people, the more things you will get noticed from these PDs, these program directors from the radio stations. And they'll add you to their regular programming stations for the rotations for every single day. They also will chart you down on their mix show charts, where it shows that you're getting played and how many times you're getting played every day. And the only way that's going to happen is from us explaining to you how much we need you, how much we need your support, how much we need you sharing our song with as many people as possible, and finding the time. I know it's difficult, but if you are a real music connoisseur and really appreciate new music and want to put your word out to these radio stations and say to them, I want to hear this song on the regular rotation because I believe it belongs on the regular rotation. This is a really good song. It makes me feel good. I like hearing it. I want to hear more from this artist. I know how it works. You know, these artists depend on us to get music out there, to get their music out there, and without our comments and our requests and stuff, that's not going to happen. I get people contacting me, especially for 2016, and explaining to me, Vinny, is there new music coming out for 2016? And yes, of course, there's a lot of music coming out for 2016. I'm one of those producers that always looks to push the envelope and make things better from what I brought out the first time, the second, the third. I appreciate people contacting me and telling me how much they love my music, and people praising me as a music producer. I don't want no one to praise me. I'm not a great producer. There's so many other producers out there that are amazing and blow your mind just by, what they've done. I always tell them to praise the people that I learned from, because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't probably be hearing my music now. all the friends that found time for me, they became friends with me throughout the years. And it's amazing that the same producers and friends and stuff are contacting me, because as a producer, and we also want the recommendations from these producers that we learned a lot from, and and hearing back from them and saying to them, wow, I heard your track, it sounds amazing. I guess all the times you came to the studio to bother me while I was busy, and just stayed in the studio and just watched and listened, paid off. And I could see that you learned a lot. And those are the people that I want you to praise, and those are the people, I learned a lot from producers like Junior Vasquez. I worked in the studio with David Morales in the studio, Omar Santana, Vince McClain, so many people that you have no idea, not only in the dance genre, but in the hip hop genre and everything else. I've listened to all types of music to give me ideas and give me concept and where I'm looking to go with my music and everything. And I've been getting so much people contacting me and wanting to work with me and doing collaborations. If I'm not either doing collaborations or doing music on myself, I'm always working. I have a regular job besides doing music, but everything else, when I come home from work or during the day, when I'm not working or on a break, I'm either posting or putting out videos or video designs, you name it, just to get my stuff out there more to the mass public. And I get people contacting me all the time and saying, well, who does your promotional stuff? And I'm like, well, I do it all by myself. And I get people contacting me and, saying to me, Vin, what do I need to do? What do I need to... And I'm there for you, man. You just hit me up on Messenger or shoot me an email at vinnyvenom@gmail.com. I know how hard it is because, I was in that boat too at one point where I didn't know what I needed to do and how I needed to go about doing it. And nowadays, it's not only just about music, but it's also about social media. It's also about making a brand for yourself and having people understand that brand and having people support that brand and looking to get you out there. So that has a lot to do with it. So if it wasn't for my fans and my supporters, and I have one fan that's amazing, Joy John, that you probably seen him post on my page and everything. And it's amazing because you don't know how music makes people feel and how happy music can make people feel. And this guy is amazing. He's always hitting me up and asking me how I'm doing and how's everything going. And when he finds out, or when he first heard that I kept telling him that I was bringing out a new song and there was this song, and when he heard it for the first time, and he would call me on Instant Messenger and tell me how much he was happy, and when I tell him there's other stuff I'm working with, the face expressions that I get from him are amazing. So there's so much joy that music brings to certain people. It fulfills my not sleeping at night, me working so much to where I get sick from wearing myself out. So the other thing is we need a lot of big people to play our music. That's also a big part of it also. I've been trying to reach out to a lot of people, and it's harder and harder every single day. When you get these international producers and people, I've been getting love from a lot of DJs out here that are well known and stuff like that, and putting us on their mix shows, and I appreciate that and everything. But it also has to do a lot nowadays with getting these people that you hear, these producers and these DJs that are at these festivals, and them playing you is like you winning the lotto. You know what I mean? It's showing people on the radio stations and these corporate radio stations that, wow, this music needs to be heard, this music needs to get played, it needs to be, voted on Beatport, it needs to be voted on Billboard and whatnot. So if any of artists are listening to this and they understand how hard it is to get to where I'm looking to get, because they were at that point at one time and struggling and whatnot. And want to help a fellow music brother, that would appreciate that immensely. Because I was brought up to help people, and I still help people. Like I said, if I can help you and I have the the skill, I mean the ways to help you, or have the connections to help you in what you're looking to do, I'm there for you. If not, I'll figure out a way and try to get that information to you, explaining to you what you need to do and how do you need to do it. A lot has to do with marketing. You have to know how to market yourself. Have to do a lot of videos, and when you hear a video go viral and whatnot, it's the concept of the video and what it's about and where it's looking to market and who it's looking to hit. So these are things that have to come into play. So, and just please support my supporters, my fans. I love what you're doing. I appreciate it. And if you want us to get to that, that high level of acceptance to, and have me put on that list of producers and DJs that you're hearing right now, where you're hearing us get play like on the festivals, like having Tiesto play us, or having Hardwell play us, or having Martin Garrison play us and whatnot. That depends on a lot of demand from the public and a lot of people blogging about Cutterz and any other producer that I'm working with, and telling them how much you love the music and how much you believe that this producer or artist needs to be put on that that list. So it'll just make my life much easier on getting my next music out to you guys faster, and getting us more exposure, and getting us to where you want us to be, and get to hear us in these festivals that you all guys love and enjoy. So for 2015, my goal was to work hard for 2015 and exceed in my goals, what I was looking to do. I achieved some of it for 2016. My goal is to get to that level where I'm looking to go and close the door on it. And the 2016 and the end of 2016 and then the beginning of 2017, just take it to the next, even a higher level. But I'm already on that list, so it would just make things much easier for me. So for everybody that's been showing me love and support throughout the years, throughout last year, and also now, understand that I'm just one person. I need help of thousands and thousands of people every single day, and I appreciate the people that I have now, and I love the people that I have now, but we need so much more. So please share our music to everyone you know that appreciates music and loves new music every single day as much as you do. Please contact these radio stations and tell them, request us as many times as you can. Explain to them. You don't have to call them. You could post them on their page and tell them, or I'll post things on my page where you could just copy and paste and tell them, you want to hear Cutterz, we want to hear Put Your Hands Together, I'm signed to a very well-known record label, and every day, they brought out so many hit songs throughout the years, and I'm looking to keep that going with them. So please show us more support. I appreciate the support you're showing us now, but we need a lot more from other people besides you. So also vote. Your vote counts. Vote for us for Wavo and make us number one. If anyone has connections with any big name producers, like I was saying, from the festivals, people like Tiesto or Hardwell or Martin Garrix or Elastios, to just name a few, and want to David Guetta, and want to contact me and say, I'll get the music to you, to my boys, bro, don't worry about it. I know how hard it is. I worked on the same level that you do. And if it wasn't for somebody helping me get to that point, I know, I feel you. I know what I know what I need to do to help you. And I would really appreciate it. Thank you very much. God bless. I wish you success, health, safety, happiness, luck, and everything you're looking to do for 2016 and accomplish it by the end of 2016. Thank you. Bye.